Hi, hello, welcome to your English YouTube channel. Today we are gonna to know combining of sentence using so that. Using so that. How to combine the sentence using so that? Yes. Look at the question. The news is very good. Full stop. It cannot be true. So there are two statements. First statement is the news is very good, and second statement is it cannot be true. This is the second statement. This one is the first statement and this is the second statement. The news is very good. First statement. It cannot be true. Second statement. First we have to identify the first statement and second statement. Then we have to follow the steps to change it into so that statement. First one is in place of very, in place of very, here very is there. In place of very, we have to write so. So remove very and write so. Remove very and write so. So the answer is the news is so. In place of very, we have to write so. The news is so and same adjective, good. That is the first. Remove this and write this. Remove very and write so. And next change is in place of full stop is there now between first sentence and second sentence. Full stop. In place of full stop, we have to write that. In place of full stop, we have to write that. These two steps are enough to write so that statement. See the answer. Yes, the news is so. In place of very, we have written so. Same, good. In place of full stop, we have to write that. So remove the full stop and write that. And take down the second sentence as it is. It cannot be true. It cannot be true. I have written shortest form. So once again, the news is very good first statement. It cannot be true is the second statement. And when converting this statement into so that statement, we have to apply two rules. The first thing is you should remove very and we have to write so in place of very. Remove very and write so in place of very. And second point is in place of full stop we have to write that. In place of full stop we have to write that. Full stop we have to write that and write the remaining second sentence as usual. Remaining second sentence as usual. It cannot be true. So final answer is the news is so good that it cannot be true. I hope you understand this. Let us see few examples. The sum is very difficult. No one can solve it. Yes. Now apply the rules. The sum is very difficult. No one can solve it. So coming to the answer point. The sum is we have to remove very and write so. The sum is so difficult and remove the full stop and write that. The sum is so difficult that no one can solve it. That's it. That is the answer. Now see the next one. Coffee is very hot. Full stop. I can't drink it. So coffee is very. You should remove very and write so. Coffee is so hot. In place of full stop, that. In place of full stop, we have to write that. Coffee is so hot that I cannot drink it. That is the answer. Now third example. Nick was very depressed. Full stop. First sentence. Second sentence. He tried to kill himself. Two sentences. Nick was very depressed. First sentence. Second sentence. He tried to kill himself. Yes. We have to apply the rules. First one. Very. Nick was very depressed. So remove very and write so. So Nick was so depressed, and in place of full stop we have to write that. Nick was so depressed that he tried to kill himself. And the important aspect is punctuations in the sense last single full stop only, and here we have to write small letter H. If it is I only, then it should be capital. Okay, so here also it I small letter, and there should be an also small letter. So the final answer is Nick was so depressed that he tried to kill himself. And very important, you remember this. This should be small letter except I after that. And next, Mrs. Slather can very Mr. Slather was very greedy. Was very greedy. That is the first statement. Second statement, she stole her father's bureau and clock. This is the second statement. First statement is Mrs. Slather was very greedy. Second statement is she stole her father's bureau and clock. Now we have to convert this into so that. So remove the very. Mrs. Slather was so greedy. So greedy. Full stop. Remove the full stop and write that. Mrs. Slather was so greedy that she stole her father's bureau and clock. So that is the answer. Mrs. Slather was so greedy that she stole her father's bureau and clock. Remember this, there is only 2 points. The very first thing is, first point is you have to identify first statement and second statement and remove very, write so, and in place of full stop write THAT. That is the 2 points. I hope all of you understood the concept. Yes, please like, subscribe, share. So thanks of you.